All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Michael Chandler, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proven ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, you land island. Is that what we're doing here? Uppercut lands. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Landed that left hook. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Great shot on top by Chandler. Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Chandler's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Good, solid strike on the ground. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Checks the leg kick. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Takedown defense is there. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. Final seconds here in round one. Five minutes in the books.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that. Now.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway. And his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that output.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
All right, side control now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Kick them out here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Nurmagomedov. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Two minutes now to go in round two. Nurmagomedov going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Chandler's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books.
That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep...
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Here we go, third round of this championship round. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find a shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get you a dominant position myself.
Now the hammer fist here by Chandler. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. I think he's one of the best athletes we have in the UFC. He works extremely hard, and he's one of those guys that you just want to root for. He's got great power, but don't forget about that wrestling background that allows Chandler to get those hands to drop, thinking that you're going to take him down and then up over the top, that overhand right leg.
Khabib's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. The ground strikes continue to pile up. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nurmagomedov. Final seconds of round 3. Chandler's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship race. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of it?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to...
Oh, just out of range with that. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Nurmagomedov's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Right to the knee on belly.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Michael Chandler getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Constantly a moving target. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he got it. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. This is a terrible position.
Stay in there, buddy. Keep it close. Use your footwork and let's get focused.
15 seconds. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. 1-2 there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Chandler's in half guard now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Chandler ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Khabib's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. 15 seconds remain in the round. Chandler's face is a hot back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.